Hi there, and welcome to day 4, Don't Worry, Be Happy, on this series on mental health. I'm MHAW, happiness coach with happy life habits, positively impacting people's happiness and well-being levels. On day 3, we looked at thinking, and we discussed how it could be many different thoughts about many different things happening at the same time, or it could be many different thoughts on one thing, and escalating and ruminating. So we considered those aspects. With the idea of worry, it is those thoughts being about the future. So things which haven't happened yet, that's what causes us to worry, whatever the result may be. I'd like to share the Mark Twain quote, which I think is really apt. I've had a lot of worries in my life, most of which never happened. So we worry about a lot of things, but not all of them necessarily come to fruition. What we need to do is do what we can, but not hold on to or expect the result or the expectation of the result. When we worry, and I know from personal experience with regards to the stress I've mentioned, I've had many sleepless nights due to worry. If you do sense that you are feeling worried, notice how you feel, and if it's thoughts which are disempowering or negative, change them. As we've talked about, going from negative to positive, change them. You've got to change your focus from negative to positive. This you could do by maybe just writing down your worries on paper or talking them through with someone, but really the idea is to get them out of your head so that you can look at them, put them on paper, talk them through them. And often I find when I've done that, the worries aren't as bad as I thought. While I've held them in my head, they're a big deal. But when I've been able to get them out of my head, I've been able to deal with them. And when you get them out of your head, what you can do is make a plan, you can prioritize, and you can choose what to do. The serenity prayer comes to mind here, which is, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I can't change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So it's being aware of the things you can change and the things you can't, and the things you can change to deal with those. And that leads nicely to this small little picture here, or a flow chart, which a Hindu monk, Gopal Das, has shared quite a bit. And it asks, do you have a problem in life? Yes. Can you do something about it? No. Then why worry? Do you have a problem in life? Yes. Can you do something about it? Yes. Then why worry? Or the third option, do you have a problem in life? No. Then why worry? So if we have a problem in life and we can do something about it, no need to worry. If we have a problem in life and we can't do anything about it, no need to worry. And if we don't have a problem in life, no need to worry. I know it's easier said than done, but that's a nice flow chart to look back on and help us deal with worry. A practice which I found that's really helped me with dealing with worry, as I mentioned, is writing it down, planning, prioritizing, but also the practice of gratitude has really helped. And the science has shown it activates the learning centers in the brain, makes us more resourceful, so we can look for solutions instead of just looking at the problems. And it also helps us feel a bit more contented with what we already have in our lives. And it improves not just our quantity of sleep, but our quality of sleep. And as we said, worry often impacts our sleep. This helps us improve our sleep. And the practice of gratitude is simply just counting your blessings, writing down 3 things you're grateful for, or 3 things that you already have in your life. And if you do this in the morning, it sets you up nicely for the day. And if you're also able to do it just before you go to bed, it'll improve your sleep quality. So your challenge is write down your worries, make a plan about them, and either talk this through with someone and just share what those are. If you are having very big challenges, seek help. as I've mentioned before, the Samaritans, the government websites, Mind, and NHS websites all have resources that can help in terms of mental health, so please seek those out. I am running happiness booster sessions. These are free. Look on the website for those details, and they can help boost those happy chemicals into our body, and the practice of mindfulness, gratitude, and kindness, which are being discussed in these videos. If you like this, please like it and share it with others. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow for day 5, where we look at depression and isolation and find ways of dealing with that. And as mentioned, day 6, we will have a live event, and details will be put on the website. So look forward to sharing more with you then. Till then, take care and don't worry, be happy.